What's up, fellow gamers? Kevin J2010 here, welcoming you back to some more Game Freak. It's Pokemon FireRed. In the last episode, we defeated the Elite Four, and in this episode, we're gonna show you what happens in the post game. I took a decent break after PAX Prime. Waited until I got school kind of underway. It's still going to be really hectic, but I'm going to do my best to keep up with Let's Playing. There's my thing. I got 66 Pokemon. It took me 34 hours to beat the game. A lot of grinding off screen. And I just beat Venusaur. I had beat him with Jolteon. I had beat him with Jolteon. And beat him with, doesn't say what I beat him with. You automatically save here at Palatown. And whoa, what does he want? Ah, Kevin J, you're back, are you? How much have you filled in your Pokedex? May I see it? Let's see. You've caught 66. Now that is impressive. Even though I said this. There's something I wanted to ask of you, Kevin J. Come, follow me. Oh, okay. Where are you taking me, you strange man? I don't know, I'm being weird. Recently, there have been sightings of many rare Pokemon species. I'm talking about Pokemon that have never been seen in Kanto. I would love to go see things for myself, but I'm much too old. Since I don't do it, Kevin J, I'd like you to go in my place. Hey, I heard that. Gramps, what's with favoring Kevin J all over me all the time? I went and collected more Pokemon, and faster too. You should just let me handle everything. I know. Of course I need your help too. Now I need to see both your Pokedexes. Take your Pokedexes. And that's done. Now these units can record data on a lot more Pokemon. And our Pokedex was upgraded. Now, Kevin J and Darcy, this time, you really must work towards filling your Pokedexes. I urge you to make them the best and most complete of all time. Truly, this is monumentally great undertaking in Pokemon history. Grams, calm down. Don't get so excited. I'll get the Pokedex completed, don't you worry about a thing. I think I'll try looking around one island first. Anyways, I'm out of here. See you later, man. Well, we have control of them again, and that is where we're going to go, because now we have... What did he just give us? He gave us the National Dex. You know what? I'm going to talk to Professor Oak again. Because, as I've said, I've never done the post-game in this before. Good to see you. How is your Pokedex? Oh, is that all he's going to say? How do they have Pokemon... This is turning into the quite respectable Pokedex. Do. And your National Pokedex is the same thing. I'm looking forward to seeing you fill the National Pokedex. Well, we heard that we wanted to go to one island first. So, let's go to one island. Oh, I don't have my flying type. Well, let's take a quick run up to Viridian City. We'll have a great time. We're on a road to Viridian City. Oh, stupid Pidgey is Pidgey. I'll destroy. Man, it's been a while since I've recorded this game. I've actually been starting work on my next LP. Actually recorded the first 2 episodes of it already. So, I recorded those early just so I can make sure that it's good, you know, just so that I know how my commentary is going to come out. I have a couple of games planned. Skies of Arcadia probably won't be next, I will say. I really do want to get it done. Don't get me wrong. It's just the fact, like, everyone's been there when your file gets erased and you're just like, I have to start all over. I just finished Shrine Island and I gotta fly back and find out that everyone's missing and then, yeah, get caught by Drachma and stuff. You know all that. But, that is a lot of work. Anyway, now that we have the National Pokedex, bunch of new things we can do now. One of the things that we can definitely do, some of our Pokemon can now evolve. So if you had an Eevee that you hadn't evolved yet, it can now evolve into Espeon and Umbreon, which is pretty cool. Who do I put away? I'm just going to put Beedrill away for a little bit. Rudolph, sorry. Rudolph, I'm sorry, I didn't call you by your name. Okay. Where am I going? I'm leaving. Right, quite right, yes. Anyway, I'm being weird. I have not recorded like this in a long time. I'm very sorry. I'm trying. Anyway, we want to go to Vermilion City because Vermilion City is where you go to the Sevii Islands. Anyway. Okay. I got it. Oh, right. I'm supposed to make a noise just to... Okay. I'm in a good mood. Ah, you have the tri-pass. Would you like to board one island? Okay, everything's in order. Sea Calippies will be departing immediately. Do 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 da 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 da. Anyway, I wish you could. Oh, you can surf here. Is something down here? I don't remember. Oh, right. There's this beach. There's just like nothing to do here. Might be faster to fly. Once you're on the island, you can actually just fly to the islands and stuff. To breathe, Gee-how! I'm now officially gonna love Articuno's cry from here on. Anyway. Kevin J, how have things been for you? Oh, is that right? You've caught more Pokemon. No, I haven't. Do you know what? Maybe something. Anyway, I'm modifying the network machine right now. I'm changing it so that it can handle trades over long distances. When I get finished, you'll be trading for exotic Pokemon from trainers far away. They mean Hoenn. But there's a slight catch. For the link to work, the machine needs a special gemstone. It's supposed to be on one island, but I haven't found one yet. Who knows where it could be? Well, looks like we're gonna have to go looking around one island. And I didn't show this when I first went to, when I was first on one island. But, I probably should have done something in here. I don't like the music in here, by the way. I didn't show it the first time I was on Mount Ember, but there is some interesting stuff. You can, you know what? Screw it. I'm sorry, Beedrill. I'll leave you in there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The fact of the matter is we're actually kind of over-leveled for where we are anyway, and I want to have a flying type because it'll speed us up. And Beedrill is good. Beedrill is very good, but, you know, we got to get places sometimes. Anyway, do I have max repels? Super repel? No, I don't. In fact, I don't have anything. So I'm just going to fly over to 3 Island to go buy stuff. I am sorry that I'm doing this all on screen, and you guys are probably all like, it's so boring. But I'm in the mood to keep talking. I don't want to cut myself off. And for any Let's Player who's been there, some Let's Players are like, I don't like skipping like even random battles when I do Pokemon LPs because it takes so much time. So I'm like, I understand. No, I totally understand. Anyway, we're going to go with 20 max repels because I want a lot. And we'll take some hyper potions just so I can have some. Take 7 because 7's a nice number. And even some revives. Take like 3. Then we have some money left over just in case we lose a fight if they want our money. Anyway. Luckily it doesn't take that long because I am flying with Articuno. So one thing I definitely can't talk about is PAX Prime. In Seattle, Washington. Very fun time. Very fun time. We got to spend time with some of my best friends I know, and my #1 best friend. Anyway, Ella is my best friend, in case you didn't know. And, yeah, so I spent a lot of time with her. I even hung out with Chuck Conroy. And, you know, it was a good time. It was a great experience. Seattle is a little bit of a dirty town, I will say. A dirty city. Very, like, it seems like run down, and all the one-way roads seemed really confusing to drive around because I didn't drive. But when I landed, Solar Primal and Lunar Primal were driving because they had drove down. So they drove us around. And, yeah, it's so confusing because there were so many one-way roads that we kept like, okay, let's just turn here. Oh, it's another one-way road. And it was getting annoying. But anyway. Yeah, so Seattle driving seems pretty bad. Next time I go, I'm probably just going to take a cab. Because the cool thing about it is, like, everything is, like, right in that area. So walking around there was a lot of fun. Anyway, so we come over here and, whoo, punch through. Woo, punch through at last. Let's go treasure hunting. Any treasure we find, we haul back to the warehouse. Understood? Oh, and what are the passwords to the Rocket Warehouse, I mean? What, you forgot the password? There are 2, actually. The first one's Goldine Need Log. And the second one is... Hey, this snoop's been listening in! Trying to horn in on our treasure? Don't bet on it. I don't understand why they went with the word horn there. But yeah, anyway, a lot of fun. Checked out League of Legends booth. I didn't play many of the demos. I don't know. It's not really my thing. I don't know. Like, I like looking at the game and seeing it. I understand I gotta get the feel for it too. And I might do it next time or something. I don't know. Because I feel like everyone's already done it. And it's just like, meh. I don't know. Not my thing. Not completely my thing, but I did look at a lot of them. Given nothing really stood out to me, because I was mainly at the Nintendo booth. And it's like New Super Mario Brothers U is just like, well, I mean, kind of already played New Super Mario Brothers 2 and Wii, so I mean it's probably the same game. So other than the fact that it's, I am kicking myself for not at least holding the Wii U controller, because I probably should have held it and played Project P100. But whatever. I'm kicking myself now, but I'll definitely next time. Anyways, what else did I do there? We went out to eat, and the food there is delicious. Oh my god. Me, Solar Primal, Lunar Primal, Shinjinator, and a bunch of other Let's Players. We all, the Origami Gamer was there. We all went around and we got sushi at Blue Sea Sushi. It was so good. And Sayanella and I went out to eat at the Dragonfish Asian Cafe, which is right around the corner from the convention center, and that was really good. We also had, what else did I eat? I went to Palomino's with a bunch of other Let's Players. With I went with Purple Roger was there, Proton John was there, Vanilla Loves Tacos was there, Munching Orange was there, Poca Cinema was there, Peacull was there. Who else was there? Sully Pones was there. It was a lot of people, and I'm sorry if I missed anyone. But Palomino's was really expensive, but tasted really good. And then must have eaten somewhere else. Oh, I think I ate at that Gamer Vision. It's not called Gamer Vision, but there's like a gaming cafe. Like it's an arcade, but it also has food on. Like it has food there. I went with Chugga and Masay, and it was pretty good. It was actually quite good considering. I was expecting it to be kind of like, oh, it's just another one of those like arcade that also sells food, and it was gonna be kind of meh. But no, it was actually pretty good. Sorry about that. Yeah, the food was really good though. What else? What else did we do? We just kind of hung out. It was a lot of fun, and it's a good time. It was a good time. I would love to meet more fans of those things, and even just like one fan just makes me like, yeah, one fan. So it was pretty cool. Poca Cinema actually came up to me and he was all like, yo man, I remember your Twilight Princess LP. It was really good, man. I'm like, oh, thanks. Thanks, man. It means a lot. It does make me feel good. Like, call it massaging my ego, whatever you want to call it. The fact that someone is saying it, it's going to make you feel good. It's like if someone compliments you, you're not going to turn around and just be like, oh, yeah, you know, like whatever. You're gonna feel good. It's going to put you in a good mood. So, I mean, yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. And, my only problem, it was my first time on the West Coast too, so it was weird, like waking up at 8 and talking to people and being like, I'm like, oh hey, how's it going? You're up pretty early. And it's like, it's 12 o'clock. I'm like, oh right, it's 12 o'clock where you are. I was talking to Lightning Spirit 78. Anyway, name dropping, done. Now I'm gonna destroy this Marowak. And I have nothing to talk about. Anyway, so we defeat these two grunts. They give me their money. And as you can tell, they're really underleveled. Why'd you have to win? What a setback. We'll have to regroup. You don't even think about taking a step inside here. If you know what's good for you, don't even think about this. Well, I'm going to take a step inside anyway. Here we are in Mount Ember. A whole new way in. And God, freaking poison. I have a full heal. This is why they invented these things. To fully heal your Why was it called a full heal anyway? It's pretty obvious that if it heals status ailments, it should be called like an elixir. Every RPG should use the same language as Final Fantasy, I'm telling you. Okay, good, it's a strength puzzle. It's a strength puzzle. No, what? I thought Clefairy. Oh, right. I overrode it with Clefairy. Right. I'm actually going to give it to Rumble this time. I know that now means Rumble has 2 HMs on it, but he already knows Takedown, and we only need him to know Earthquake and Rock Tomb. That's all he needs. So I'm gonna give him Strength and over Takedown. That way he doesn't have the recoil damage anyway. Anyway, I just want to get to the next area in the game. Keep in mind, this is blind. This is still blind, despite that, like, it seems like I know where I'm going. This is blind. So don't go thinking I know where I'm going, because I barely know where I'm going. More strength puzzles? Really? Really? You're going to keep throwing these at me? Really? Stop throwing them at me. I don't like when things are thrown at me. It's really mean. I like how they have strength puzzles that I'll just call FU strength puzzles, where it's like if you try to rush it as fast as possible and just go like one direction, like the band, you'll end up in the wrong place. And we're still in Mount Ember, but I think this is all Braille. Yeah, it's all Braille. I'll be honest, I have no idea where I'm going. What is this? Hey, I found a ruby! I found a ruby! A ruby! Maybe that's what I wanted. I wish I knew what that said. There is a way to decipher it because it is actual Braille, and I believe they actually got the... Yeah, if you saw the credits, it is like the U.S. Foundation of Braille writers or whatever. Like the people who invented Braille, essentially. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode soon, but I feel that it's my first time back. You guys should get a decently long episode, maybe just slightly. No, I did not mean to hit it that way. No. Crap. Dang it. I'm being mad about that now. I know where I needed to go to, and I messed it up. Yep, okay. Good thing we have max repels and we're super high leveled. Meant to go in, not around. Anyway. Just as I was talking about screw you strength puzzles. Because if you hit it the wrong way, you actually lock yourself from going forward. Sort of thing. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Yeah. And we're going to go up and up. And up. And we're back out. So there we go. We got a ruby. And maybe this is the special gemstone that wanted. That Celio wanted. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's obvious. I'm talking about Celio. Celio. I doubt his name would be Celio because that's a Pokemon. Oh, that's Kevin J handed the ruby to Celio. Thank you, Kevin J. You're simply amazing. Oh, shucks, man. Seriously. May I ask you one more giant favor of you? While I was studying gemstones, I discovered something important. There's another gem that forms pair with this ruby. There are other gemstones. That other gemstone is supposed to be in the Sevii Islands. Kevin J, please, I need you to go find the other gem. May I have your fairy pass and the town map? Okay, take them from me. I don't even care. And you get obtain an extra page for the town map. And this is my own fairy pass, so we'll let you get to all the Sevii Islands. Kevin J, please. I can't do it without your help. So now we have a new fairy pass that actually takes us to all 7. See how they came up with the name? 7 islands. But we'll take care of that in the next episode. So see you guys all next time.